Hey Ray, I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of a challenge or question that I'm looking at. So this is the street view of our property, and as you can see, it drops down into a beautiful creek which forms a watershed. So that raises the question. What's happened is they've just recently rezoned this plot to commercial. It's a B1. They're going to put a Dollar General store. The challenge that I'm wrestling with, or the question is, where is the water runoff going to go? I met with the building permit person who walked me through the floor plans, and I'm getting a copy of those. And his comment is that it's going to run off and be channeled down the highway. But you can see the highway is a higher elevation, and this is the current berm. And I'm assuming these pipes are going to be trenched in on this side to pull off the water. Now, one of the challenges I face is that wherever these drains are coming from, what's being dropped into the outlets, and there you might be able to see way down the creek, there are two areas that water runs off from drains down into the creek. This is one of them, and as you can see, it's just full of trash. And so I need to figure out how to work with the city municipalities, the water folks here, to find out what it does or doesn't do, or where it comes from, to see if we can nip that in the bud. Then there's another one similar up the road that goes down into the creek. My concern is that the runoff from the parking lot with the oil and the gas, what's that going to do to all of this and the creek that runs into Paluxy River? So that's my quandary and question. So I'm reaching out to Yoda to help me with a little bit of insight, direct me as to what questions I should be asking and what concerns should I be raising, and where to go to trace, kind of go upstream, as you might say, to where the source of the trash is coming, and the likelihood that this water is actually going to go down that highway, which seems unreasonable since it's at a higher elevation. So I'm just practicing some of the insights you've been giving me about watersheds. I've gotten all kinds of information about the underground water systems in our area that I'm researching. So we'll talk to you later.